beautiful day. My beginning will be as bright as the sun. Come, won't you come along?
Hey guys, मेरा नाम है Disha and you guys are welcome to Dishing It Up because we always serve and we always eat. तो जैसे कि आज की वीडियो के टाइटल में आप देख सकते हैं, आज हम करने वाले हैं या मैं आपको सिखाने वाली हूँ ई-गर्ल मेकअप, अमेरिकन गर्ल मेकअप, बहुत सारे नाम है। अमेरिकन गर्ल मेकअप तो मैं नहीं कहूँगी बिकॉज इस पे काफी सारे नोट्स एशियन मेकअप के भी हैं। सो we're gonna do that and I'm gonna give you a tutorial if I can, अगर मैं ज़्यादा अपना मुंह ना चलाऊँ, मैं ज़्यादा बोलती हूँ as if they haven't noticed. Anyways, मैंने अपने bangs के लिए ऊपर hairs are out of my face and with that we'll begin the tutorial. So the first step is to moisturize your skin, जो मैं करके आई हूँ, and that is all for prepping your skin. और मेरे पास मेरा first step मैं नहीं लेके आई हूँ, और the first step is to prime, and I'm going to use this inside ka primer because it's good and it's sasta, and I'm just going to use it as soap. As you can see, I have a lot of acne, so मेरे open pores भी हैं. Take a dollop of it on your finger and just work it into your skin. And just give it a minute to rest into your face. Giving it a minute. The next step is foundation. I am using this Olivia stick foundation. It is in the shade 5. I think it is a bit not my exact shade. I like to add this Pond's BB cream into it a little bit. It's in the shade ivory, so I added a little bit. It also like gives it more of a dewy finish. And I am back with my hairs up. You're gonna take your concealer. I am using this Swiss Beauty concealer in shade 5 medium one, and I apply it under my eye bags and to give my face a little lift. I'm gonna let my concealer sit for a bit. Till then, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. ADS. This is kajal actually, but I use it as an eyebrow pencil. Eyebrows are really tricky. I had a heck of a time doing my eyebrows right. So take your time, learn it how your shape is, because सबके eyebrows की shape भी different होती है, and like how your parlor wali didi treats you. And I'm done with my eyebrows. Till then, your concealer would be dried enough, and take the same beauty blender and just blend on your eyes first from the base, and we're done with the concealer. You will need to do, you will set your face in place, and I'm going to use this. I love this setting powder. I have been loving Eyelashes setting powder. Put it where you start creasing as the time goes by. So just say smile lines pe ya under eyes pe, you can do that really well there, or baki sare face pe you can just tap it on. Now that everything is set in place, we're gonna go to the next step, which is going to be our contour. For most, I'll use this palette. most part of my makeup. So I'm gonna use this light shade of the contour, and I'm going to just start contouring. Going to do my cheekbones. And on the forehead. Main parts for contouring of the forehead, the cheekbones, and the jaw. That is going to move on to the nose contour, which is a very critical part of this makeup, because we want like that this thing accentuated, exaggerated. And I'm going to dip into the same shade. And what I'm going to do is this part. I have a very button kind of nose, so जो ये वाला part है, I'm just going to connect it. And I'm going to take it down to this thing like a dog. Have you ever dog की दाग होती है ना? Everything is black right here, so I'm going to do it. Then I'm going to take this brush and do like so, or you can use an angled brush. I'm going to use an angled brush because it's easier this way. I'm gonna take the same contouring shade and I'm going to draw a line like this. Pinch your nose and you will see where you have to draw this way. I'm gonna take this curve down. And with the same brush, I'm just going to blend it upwards. And you're gonna take the same shade and kind of join your eyebrows from your nose, like so. And when you're ये वाला हमारा part done है, this one is still undone, but with before that we are going to do our blush from the same palette. मैं ये last वाली shade use कर रही हूँ. This shade, इसका नाम है कोई? इसका नाम नहीं है कोई.
I'm Ana de Armas. What's your name?
मैं गुल्लू टैक्सी ड्राइवर.
B नाम है ये. This shade, this one right here. I'm gonna use this shade. And what you're gonna do is अपनी आंखों के just नीचे, like जैसे आप नॉर्मल मेकअप में हाइलाइटर अप्लाई करते हो ना, on your cheekbones, उस डायरेक्शन में वहाँ पे आपको अपना ब्लश अप्लाई करना. Just pack it onto there. Your blush should be pink, pinkish होना चाहिए, really pink, like bam, pink.
Salmon pink, old rose pink, carnation pink, hot pink, magenta pink.
And अभी मैंने ये वाला ब्रिज यार मैंने अपना नोज ब्रिज पहले ही ज़्यादा अच्छे से कॉन्टोर इसलिए नहीं किया because we are gonna apply the blush onto there as well. I'm gonna pack the pigment onto there as well, just above that exaggerated nose button nose. And I'm gonna take the same blushy shade and just it adds more cuteness under it. इस वाली contouring से पहले we're gonna draw freckles. I am going to use this again, the Gege eyeliner pen. It's in the ash brown shade, and with freckles you have to be very, very cautious and just be in the moment. Like, this is a very critical part. You will fuck it up once or twice, but you will get a hang of it. I promise you that.
Okay.
Before that pen, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some tweezers. This is a hack I learned from the internet. You're gonna take some tweezers, and this has like the pointy ends, right? And I'm taking this Insight Pro Concealer palette, and I'm gonna take this dark brown shade, and I'm gonna dip the ends like that. And what you're gonna get is freckles, like so. We're gonna do that first. They're not visible on the camera, but they are there, I promise you. And then I'm gonna take this eyeliner pen. This one has a very fine tip. This is a perfect fit for drawing freckles. And with that, the freckles are finally drawn. And I'm gonna take the same wet beauty blender and just pat it over once. Now we're gonna do our nose contour. I'm going to take the same shade and the same flat brush that I used, and I'm just going to connect the eyebrow, re-exaggerate what we did before. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to take the same shade that I used for my blush, or thoda monotonous rahega taki face. Next part, we are going to take an actual eyeshadow palette from Mars. This is Back to Basics in the shade 2. I love this palette. Purchase it. मतलब आगे आपको जो भी tutorial देखेंगे, I will be using this palette a lot. I'm taking this burnt kind of reddish brownish shade on the top. Take this darker brown shade and just time for the scary part, which is the eyeliner. For eyeliner, I'm not the best at it. मैं यूज करती हूँ काजल ऐसा eyeliner. This Myglamm one, मेरी बहन ने गिफ्ट किया था ये. This works perfectly fine and मेरे सारे eyeliner look से कर देता है, and it also stays well. So that is a plus point. At the end of your eyes, you're gonna draw a line, okay? Just straight line. Like so. And from the this part, not from the middle, just before that, you're gonna draw a straight line, not parallel to it, just on an angle. So I've drawn a straight line, and then you're gonna connect it. And like that, you're gonna connect it and then fill it in. And like that, you're gonna draw your eyeliner. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it forward, but थोड़ा सा lash line के ऊपर, like this, not connected to the lash line, just थोड़ा सा ऊपर, and I'm gonna blend it in. Also use a white eyeliner, kajal kind of pen for big looking eyes, but I don't have that, so I'm not using it. I'm just going to take my liner under my eyes. Join like this. You need to have a gap. यहाँ पे white eyeliner आपके पास है, that will work great. But you should leave some space right here, and यहाँ तक का you'll join it in, and then you're gonna wanna draw lashes, like 3 lashes, like here, here, and here.
Do you want to know?
That is how you do your eyeliner. Then with an eyeliner, it is kind of like a cat-like eyeliner. Cat-like eyeliner. We are gonna draw an aegyo. So our eyes look bigger. Okay? What I'm going to do is I'm gonna take this lightest one shade and kind of underline my aegyo. Then I'm gonna take this dark brown shade just next to it, and I'm gonna do the same exact action. Now that I have done my aegyo, the next step is going to be mascara, whatever you call it. I'm gonna use this Sky High mascara from Maybelline, and you just do your mascara like you do. Just put it like this. Before that, wait. I'm done with the mascara. I'm going to apply lashes. It's up to you. If you want to apply lashes, you can. The eye look is complete. Now we're gonna move on to the next step, which is going to be the highlighter. Now for the highlighter, you need a very shiny one because it is an important part. You can use this one from this palette or this shade from this palette from the Gege review. If you remember, I really liked this highlighter, so I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this shade right here. onto the bridge of your nose and also onto your lips. And I'm going to take the brush and apply just a little bit onto the edge. And with that, you're done with your highlighter. Take the contour and apply it under my lips so they look more fuller. And with that, everything else is done. The only thing left is our lips. My Swiss Beauty lip liner, dark chocolate 12, and I'm just going to make kind of smile lines just here. Draw your lip up and overline just a bit. Now I'm going to lighten it up a bit with my fingers only. This one I reviewed on my Insta reel. If you do not follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. And this is the lip glaze in shade 5. This is kind of a peachish shade. Like that. Connecting the two ends. End it all with a lip gloss. I'm just taking this clear lip gloss. Apply it like so. In one direction, do not reapply it. And on the top of your lip. And just like that, you're done with your makeup look. Now I'm going to take my hair set. So I took down my hair. I also did a quick outfit change, and this is the final look.
Oh my, am I alright? Thanks for asking, doing just fine. Can I say that you're looking real nice? We'll love to chat right now before I get high. When you came.
So that is all for this video. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. I hope you guys liked me. I hope you guys, this was easy to understand. I hope that. Baki, this was my first tutorial. I'm a bit of an amateur. I will be quick to learn. Please give me your tips and what do you think I should ignore, I should improve for my next videos. And please do check out my channel and my other videos. And with that, we'll end this video, and bye bye. Love you. Bye.